Greetings one and all, this is Rhythmworks and welcome to my channel. I've been MIAAWOL of late simply because I've been working on my friend's debut album. It is sounding really tremendous. I'm two-thirds of the way through it right now. It's a 10-track album and I've actually mixed 7 tracks of late. Today is Sunday the 15th of January, so I wanted to knock this video out before tomorrow because I will not have any time to put out any videos, hence me knocking out this one for you all right now. Now it's some Destiny gameplay. I haven't played Destiny in a while and I haven't played amongst my brethrens in a while as well. This video features Hitman and Dave from the Inglorious Ballbags clan in Destiny. We usually make up the On Your Six squad when we play Battlefield and other shooters, but for Destiny we've named ourselves Inglorious Ballbags. So it was nice to catch up with those guys as well because we haven't played together for quite a while due to our respective works and commitments and schedules and stuff like that. So it was nice. It was a nice hookup. It was a nice catch-up vibe with them too. Anyway, I am here to talk about the Nintendo Switch. And before any prospective fanboys proceeds to jump down my throat, I want to basically say this from the get-go. As I always state in my videos, whatever the media platform format, happy gaming. If you're happy gaming on a certain console, then that's fine. But that doesn't mean you should berate people that play on other platforms. That's my mantra, that's my standpoint, that's my viewpoint. However, I'm just going to be talking about the Nintendo Switch as a console and how it relates to me and how it relates to me in terms of me potentially buying one, if that is the case. Now I'm going to make it quick and simple and easy. I won't be buying it simply because the number one factor for me is too expensive. There speaks a man who's just basically spent grands on a 4K TV and a PlayStation Pro and has pre-ordered some freaking hardware and accessories for the PlayStation. Yes, I know, but with what the Nintendo Switch is basically offering, I can't even believe I'm going to say this, but with all that the Nintendo Switch is offering, I might as well take my money and buy an Xbox Scorpio. Yes, I said it, an Xbox Scorpio. For all the money that Nintendo is charging for the console, the peripherals, the accessories, I might as well buy an Xbox Scorpio if it's gonna cost that amount of money. But let's go into what is under the bonnet, what is under the hood of the Nintendo Switch. Okay, first up, which are the modes that you can play the Nintendo Switch in, which is more or less the selling point of the whole console. You can play portable, obviously, because it's a handheld device. That is more or less the primary function to play it. Second of all, you can play it through the TV by using the docking station, which is not provided with the package, I have to state. And also, you can play in tabletop mode as well, where you can open up the kickstand, take the Joy controllers on the left and right hand side of the device, give one to your brethren, you can basically play couch co-op portable style. That's how I can best describe it. In terms of storage, you can store 256 gigabytes. I think that's the maximum using a micro SD card, and it has a 720p touch screen. Also, it is non-region locked, so you can buy all the JRPGs, all the Japanese games to your heart's content and don't have to worry about if the thing is going to basically be locked for you if you're playing anywhere else around the world. Now, as for the Joy-Con controllers, they have 3 features within them. They have the gyro motion, they have the IR camera to give a sense of distance between the controller and the object that is on the screen, I guess, and also HD rumble, which for me, when I saw the stream, it didn't really make much sense to me. I think they were just trying to basically find a different way of explaining what already exists out there via the DualShock 4 and the Xbox One controllers, but primarily I would have to say the DualShock 4 controller. Seeing as they were the company that more or less introduced the whole rumble pack in the controllers to begin with. It's going to be interesting as to how they've more or less improved on that. What else? The games, well, they're pretty evident from what you can see on the screen. These are the games that I saw and that took my interest, but there are many more games that are basically out there on the market. Okay, and the games are going to cost $60, I do believe. Now, here is where it gets sticky. The battery life. It's going to be between 3.5 and 6.5 hours, I do believe. And they're saying 6.5 hours for the less intensive games. But if you're playing Zelda, it's going to be like 3.5 hours. And I think it's even going to be less than that, considering what you're going to have bundled in the console. So that is not good news, and all over the internet people are basically saying that much. Okay, next up, online services. Now, the online services where you can basically play online and enable voice chat between you and your brethren is only going to be made available via an app that you're going to have to download on your smartphone, which does not make no sense to me whatever. But there must be a rhyme and reason to all of that. And also, with the monthly games that they are going to offer, it's going to be totally different from Xbox Live and PlayStation Store, where once you hook up to their services, they will offer you a free Nintendo game for the month. Once that month is done, the game is done. It is deleted from your hard drive. Deleted. It is not like the PS Store or PlayStation Plus rather, where the games are available in your PlayStation 4's hard drive or your cloud drive for as long as you pay for the service. Do you know what I mean? But with Nintendo, they ain't dropping it like that. They're giving you the option to go for a trial run of the games that you are interested in from March the 3rd. But later on in the year, once that is going to be made live and be made a paid version of the service, that's it. You've only got the games for a month, so you better get your gaming sessions in pretty fast. I think what they're trying to do is they're going to try and basically make you buy more games as opposed to rent the games, which, you know, as a business model, it kind of makes sense. It kind of makes sense. Do you know what I mean? You know, it's like if you like a game, a certain particular game that they got for free, you're going to buy it, I guess. But anyway, that's here or there for people. But for me, that doesn't bode well with me. And the last thing I have to say are the accessories. So let's have a look at the accessories. Right, so you can get a Pro controller for $69.99. So let's just round it off to a clean $70, right? The Joy controllers, they're $49.99 a piece, but you can get two for $80, right? The charging grips are $29.99 a piece, so that's another $60 right there. The docking station, which you put the thing in order to connect to the TV, that's $89.99. And for the steering wheel accessories, they're gonna cost you $15, $14.99, $15 for the pair. So if you add everything up based upon the fact that you're getting another controller, not two controllers, another controller, right, for the Switch to pair up with the one you've got already, and you haven't even bought a game yet, for the console and the accessories, it's gonna come up to like $584. That's a shitload of money. That's a shitload of money, $584. That's why I'm saying to you right now, if I've got to be spending that amount of money, I would rather get the Xbox Scorpio. Definitely. Do you know what I mean? You know, 720p is soon going to be dead, you know, in a matter of literally a couple of years. But I'm not saying it to bad mind or to hate on Nintendo, but I'm just basically saying it from my perspective. Do you know what I mean? Because I had one ear and one eye out for the Switch wondering if it was going to be something that I was going to invest in. In relation to the Wii, I've still got that. I think the Wii was one of the best consoles that was ever made, simply because of the accessibility of the console for all ages. You know, I've seen that console being used in nursing homes, old people's homes, hospitals and stuff like that. And it proved to be a really great asset to people's well-being in terms of gaming. I really, really believe that and know that, you know. But in relation to the Nintendo Switch, for it being a portable handheld game primarily, you know, it's not something that is going to interest me right about now, to be totally honest with you, you know, to be really, really honest. And I'm pretty much surprised at the fact that the Nintendo DS is basically the biggest selling handheld device, period. You know, I naturally thought, you know, the PlayStation Vita was up there, but it's not. It's the DS, Nintendo DS, you know. But I'm just talking old news, but as an old fart gamer, it's news to me, you know what I mean? But yeah, for me, that's what it is with the Nintendo Switch. I have no intention of buying it right about now, and if I was going to spend that amount of money and choose between the Switch and the Xbox Scorpio, I'd take the Xbox Scorpio every time, and I'm not an Xbox gamer. Please, people, do not get me wrong. I really do wish Nintendo all the success in the world in relation to their consoles, because I understand totally how it's a beloved console to a lot of gamers. There are people who have all the consoles that's been made from day one by all companies. You know what I mean? And more power to their elbows. Those are the real hardcore gamers out there right now. And I congratulate you in getting your hands on another console. But for me personally, I don't know, man. I mean, the Wii for me, like I've said, you know, was a console that I really embraced. But the only reason why I stopped playing with the Wii was simply because of the batteries. I had to keep buying batteries. Yeah, there's rechargeable batteries and what have you. But, you know, the PlayStation offered me, you know, quick solutions to simple problems in terms of charging batteries and all that stuff within the controller by using a docking station, simple as, you know. But with the Wii, it wasn't that easy. You had to either buy sets of batteries and put in sets of batteries, and that was basically that, you know. But other than that, I still rate the Wii, still rate it up to this day. I still rate the Wii, still got it, but it's gathering dust. But with the Switch, I think personally it won't do too bad, but, you know, I think they've got to revise their online model. They've got to revise a couple of things in terms of, you know, what you're getting for the console, what you're getting with the console, you know, and all of that stuff, the pricing of the games and all of that, compared to games that are coming out on PS4 Pro or PS4 and Xbox One for the same price. Do you know what I mean? So let me know what you think. What did you think of the stream, Nintendo stream? What did you think about it? You know, was you pro? Was you anti? Was you vibed? Was you hyped? Was you excited? Was you nonchalant? Was you stoic? Let me know in the comment section below. Anyways, with that, I'm going to bid you guys adieu for now. And as always, you done know the coup, whatever the game, media, platform, format, genre. Happy gaming, because that's what it's truly about, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, brothers and sisters. And until I catch you on the next one, please stay blessed. Magan.